Trade was common between the Ghanaians and the Moors. Remember, the Moors were north from the ancient Ghanaians. And also with the Spanish, who were occupied by the Moors until the 15th century. Spain is also referred to as the Iberian Peninsula. However, another growing threat to the Ghanaians was emerging from the north. The Ghanaians relied on their standing army for their defence. At the time, the Emperor of Ghana had a standing army of 240,000 professional soldiers. King Harold of England, at the same time, had 15,000 soldiers. This is where basically King Harold led 15,000 soldiers against William the Conqueror in 1066. He had 15,000, the Emperor of Ghana had 240,000. In 1055 AD, Ibn Yasin, a Moroccan theologian, had returned from exile. He was exiled by the Berbers of North Africa after he had tried to convert them to Islam from their own traditional religion. Abdallah ibn Yasin was a Gazzula Berber and probably a convert rather than a born Muslim. His name can be read as the son of Yasin, the title of the 36th Sura of the Qur'an, suggesting he had obliterated his family past and then was reborn of the holy book. So it would be similar to what we have today in Christianity, like a born-again Christian, someone who's left the past behind them, so-called path of sin, and they're living a new, enlightened life, as you might call it. After one failed attempt, Ibn Yasin was able to rally another group of Berbers, the Lamtuna people, to Islam. So he successfully converted the Lamtuna people to Islam. Ibn Yasin believed in strict fundamentalist principles of Islam. He rallied the Lamtuna Berbers to overthrow Ordogast in 1076 AD. The Almoravids then founded Marrakesh, which is in Morocco, so northwest Africa, and declared a holy war, i.e. a jihad, on the ancient Ghanaians. Ancient Ghana was majoritively Muslim. However, according to Ibn Yasin and his Almoravids, they didn't uphold a strict enough principle of Islam. Now, this might have been frowned upon at the time. It was thought to be, in Muslim law, you do not wage war on fellow Muslim countries. So we might also be seeing that Ibn Yasin had to justify that the ancient Ghanaians were not so-called holy enough, and therefore justified a jihad against them. Many Ghanaians, as a result, fled south and developed what would later become the Asante and the Fanti tribes. Gradually, however, due to cultural clashes, strict adherence to Islam was not stable, and the Soninke returned to power in 1087. So the Soninke were able to successfully overthrow the invasion from the north.